we will be working with step number 3, or syllables. We're going to take the words from step number 2 and break them into smaller units of sounds, in this case, syllables. So I'm going to work with the word table. Okay, so the first thing we do is we'll finger stretch. Table. Table. I'm going to use one different color tile or chip or whatever item you have to use the segmentation part, which will be table. Okay, how many syllables do we have? 2. Now I'm going to touch and say table. I'm going to isolate which one's which one's ball. Very good. Now, what does it say all together? Table. We're blending. I'm going to substitute one of these syllables, table. And I'm going to put the ball away, and I'm going to put the ta here. What does it say here? Ta. Nonsense word. And it's so much fun because they love it. Okay, so what does it say all together? Ta. That's not a word, but we're playing with the sounds. Very good. Now, if we have the word table, and we're going to delete one of these syllables, I'm going to take away the syllable te. What do I have left? Bull. I'm going to take away the bull. What do I have left? Te. Very good. Okay, now I am going to show you, and in every single step you can add more. For example, in sentences, instead of just doing a 3-word sentence, you can move to a 4-word sentence or a 5-word sentence. Count words is just 2, but in syllables you can also add more syllables. So I'm going to show you another example, and I'm going to use the word banana. Okay, so I am going to finger stretch the word banana. Ba-na-na. How many syllables? 3. Ba-na-na. And that's what they would do. And I would tell them, let's touch and say. I will never say this is wrong or right, because I want them to actually figure out what's the problem here. So I'm going to touch and say. Ba-na-na. Na. Are they the same or are they different? And actually, you see how I'm exaggerating the sounds in my mouth? That's very important, because actually they will get to see how the sounds are produced. That's super important in the process. So ba-na-na. Do you hear 2 sounds that are the same? Yeah, so what do we do? Remember, we use 1 tile for each sound that we hear. So ba-na-na. And I'm not gonna tell them what to do. And you will see what they will do. They will just change this. Very good. Now let's touch and say. Ba-na-na. Let's isolate. Which one's ba? Which one's na? Now all together, let's blend. It says banana. Very good. If I take away the na sound, what do I have left? Ba. If I take away the ba, what do I have left? Na. Now, if I change the na for no, which it's actually a Spanish word, and those bilingual kids will get it. Ba-na-no. Banano, which is a Spanish word. So actually children enjoy switching words, making nonsense words. Sometimes you can make real words out of this manipulation of sounds. Sound play is what actually built the foundation. If you have children who already know how to read, I recommend you go through all these steps, because these are the foundations of reading. Sometimes kids in 2nd or 3rd grade struggle with reading, and you are not going to believe it, but they go back to this, because this is where all the sound awareness is built. So I recommend you follow all these steps along the way. I'm going to show you some other words to work with syllables. So you can actually clap. Let's say ba-na-na. Or you can also do the whale talk. This is where you put your hand here, and your chin will touch my hand every time that I say a syllable. Ba-na-na. You see, so I count 3 tappings on my hand. For me, it's easier to just do the finger stretch, but I mean, you have all sort of learners. So You might give a try to every single type of syllable segmentation. You can also do stomping your feet, clapping, jumping, and you can get out of these styles by doing so.